Welcome back to another pulse-pounding chapter of Dream Season Live right here on DoD TV. Husband and wife team Caleb and Taylor Byers have had a great start to their 2020 season, but today we'll join them amidst a rather daunting rut. With only close encounters and untagged bags to show, the duo takes to the timber in hopes of burying a victory arrow into a buck. Take it away, guys. This episode of DoD TV is brought to you by Victory Archery, the carbon arrow experts.
Well, it's November 16th, and we just climbed in for our afternoon evening sit, and we're pretty pumped up about this set tonight. We saw a couple mature bucks out cruising while we were on our way over, and basically tonight we're hunting 2 big blocks of timber, and kind of just funnels back and forth right here and pinches down right where we're at. A lot of does stay in here, so you'd think a lot of bucks would cruise back and forth between here. One thing working against us is that the farmer did plow up the fields, so we do know that we did have some deer move off, but we know just as well as anyone that this time of year you can have anything show up and anything can happen, so that's what we're hoping for tonight. I did get lucky to break in my new Matthews out of this stand a couple weeks ago on a big mature doe, so that was fun. Hopefully we can get it done again tonight. We have several mature deer in here. The amount of bucks breaking loose from the does should get these bucks cruising through here, you would think. So hopefully we're in for a really good sit. It's a little warmer tonight, but it's that time of year that you never know what can happen, and your season can change on a dime. So that's what we're hoping for tonight, and hopefully we're in for a really good sit.
Let's go. Let's get something done.
numbers with big bucks this season than any other season without it coming together, and we haven't been in the stand for more than 20
minutes.
Yeah, basically we're in between two big blocks of timber with a big funnel that runs through it, and it pinches down right where we're at, and he's just out cruising midday. I did him a little farther back than what I anticipated. He took another step when I pulled the trigger. I should have waited like half a second longer, but we'll have to definitely DeerCast track and take a look at exactly where we think we hit that buck at him. But instant blood, always a good sign. He did kind of slow down and walk off, which typically means liver, which he'll die, but it'll take a little bit longer than you want, so. Oh, I am pumped up. That was awesome.
That's why we do it, finally.
That's what keeps us coming back year after year, and we can't wait to get our kids involved to do the exact same thing, and that was awesome. Well, we decided to get down a little bit early. We think he's dead, so we're just gonna get on this blood trail, and hopefully he's not very far. We can hear it. Oh, you did it. For a minute. Yeah. November 16th. That sound never gets old. Is this Mom shoot a big buck? Yeah. Are you so excited? Oh my goodness.
Goodbye, I love you.
All right, I love you guys. Good night.
Bye.
I love you. That was a lot. Well, here he is, and just like that, one very frustrating season, and we are on cloud 9. That is exactly why we do this. I mean, a season can change on a dime, as you can see, and I'm ecstatic. I mean, typically going into early muzzleloader, you know, the weather is not ideal, and looking ahead on DeerCast, we had just insanely cold, very good weather, and we couldn't get it done, and that was frustrating. That's a tag that we always seem to come out on top with, and we didn't do it. And then coming into bow season, Caleb's dad, John, shot his biggest bow buck ever, but after that, things kind of really slowed down for us. I mean, it was very, very, very slow. Encounters were few and far between up until recently. We had a lot of encounters with really good deer, all on our hit list. We just couldn't really pull the trigger. We couldn't get it done, and then what do you know? It happened just like that tonight. We jumped in the stand around 1:30, and this guy came cruising through at 2. It happened so fast. He came in on a string, just like we envisioned. You know, he came cruising through this pinch, and it worked perfectly. He came in 10 yards, gave me a perfect quartering away shot, and you know, initially we did think it was a little back, but further inspection, watching the tape back, checking that DeerCast track, it was right. We double lunged him, and it's always better to just wait instead of bump those deer. So gosh, I couldn't be happier. I can't thank my husband Caleb enough for putting up with me. We're on cloud 9 right now, and I couldn't be happier.
All right, great job. That's a giant deer. Now, good luck tracking him out. We'll see you.
This episode of DoD TV is brought to you by First Farm, the foundation of high-performance nutrition. Join the Legion of Boom today. We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of DoD TV was brought to you by Victory Archery, the Carbon Arrow experts.